Sycamore, Illinois. Like I was telling you earlier, when McCormick and Deering and a couple other companies came together to form International Harvester, they still were running separate McCormick and Deering lines of tractors with separate dealerships even. They did not want to work together. They were almost doing it out of necessity. They were one company. The U.S. government did not like that. They said you're one company, you can't pretend to be two. It's not right for the customers. The International 656 Sparky bolts out of Hampshire, Illinois. Great front end loader on there. International 2250 front end loader. I think I'm still getting a lot of work done too. He's got the umbrella up there. You can see he doesn't have it out right now. That was one of the features that they had for that. You could have an umbrella to protect yourself from the sun, rain, what have you. Here we have an International 606, the 1964. Mark Pierce out of Hinckley, Illinois. Again with a big front end loader on that. You can see he's got some hooks that are welded onto the back of that front end loader. That's all if you need to use chain to move something. You can latch the chain into those hooks and then move around whatever you needed to. Here we've got a 1958 Oliver 880. This is Mark Brown out of Sycamore, Illinois. This part, there's new complete line stylings. You saw those older Olivers come through before, sort of a rounded front end. Their new styling they did was a little bit more squared off, and they changed the colors from being like that dark forest green and that red color. They changed it to this more just a neutral green with white accents. Here we have a Ford 2000, it's 1964. This is Jason Camp out of Belvedere, Illinois. Ford 2000, descendant of the Ford 8N series. Doesn't share a lot of the same components with it. The same idea was there to build a compact, powerful tractor that farmers can afford and that they can mass produce on big levels. Again, this has some rare dual wheels on this. You don't see almost any John Deere A's and B's come through with dual wheels in the back. Here we have a John Deere 60. This is 1952. Eugene Morgan's from Hampshire, Illinois. Like I was saying before, John Deere and other companies go through iterations and they take the same tractor and rename it or renumber it as they make developments in it. So that John Deere 60 was what used to be Farmall M. This is Russell Runge out of Tanoa, Illinois. Davis Norman Runge. Custom wagon behind there. Ford 2N. This is Mark Reimers out of Dundee, Illinois. During World War II, there was a huge shortage of supplies for making things, such as rubber and starters and other electronic components. So during World War II, Ford didn't want to stop making their tractors, but they made them very stripped down. They made them without any components they didn't need. And some of those early 2Ns during World War II even came with steel wheels. Here we have a 1953 Farmall Super C. This is Matt Bush from White House, Tennessee. We thank them for coming all the way up from there every year. Here we have the singer of our national anthem, T.C. Bush, on her 1947 Ford 8N. Again, from White House, Tennessee. They have a very important cause that they're passionate about too, which is drowning prevention awareness. So please, if you have a chance, if you're back there, go and chat with them about that. Very important. In memory of Casey Bug.